Hello, dears, welcome back, coin enthusiasts, to another deep dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. Dear sir, today we are turning our attention to a true gem from the past, the 1975 Liberty 1-cent coin. This small yet significant piece of American history holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, not just for its design, but also for its historical context and, of course, its potential value. So whether you are a seasoned collector or just curious about the worth of this iconic coin, stay tuned as we explore its full history, importance, and the big bucks it might bring you. Dear sir, let's talk that the 1975 Liberty 1-cent coin was minted during a decade of significant change and evolution in the United States. The 1970s were a time of economic turmoil, political scandal, and social transformation. The U.S. was grappling with the aftermath of the Vietnam War, the Watergate scandal, and the ongoing Cold War. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint continued its tradition of producing coins that reflected the nation's enduring values and history. The Lincoln cent, often referred to as the Liberty 1-cent by collectors, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design, created by Victor David Brenner, features Lincoln's profile on the obverse front and the iconic wheat ears design on the reverse, which was later replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. By 1975, this design had become an American staple, symbolizing not only the nation's first assassinated president, but also the enduring principles of liberty and unity. The 1975 cent is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 until 2008. What makes the 1975 coin particularly interesting is the period in which it was produced. The 1970s saw rising inflation, and the cost of minting coins became a growing concern. In fact, the composition of the penny was a topic of debate, as the cost of copper rose, making it more expensive to produce each cent than its face value. Dear sir, now let's take a closer look at the design of the 1975 Liberty 1-cent. On the obverse, we see the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln facing right, with the word Liberty to his left and the date 1975 to his right. Above Lincoln's head, the phrase "I in God we trust" is prominently displayed, a reminder of the nation's values. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, an image that replaced the wheat ears in 1959. This design, created by Frank Gasparo, showcases the memorial in great detail, with the inscription "United States of America" arching above and the denomination 1 cent below. The motto "E pluribus unum" is centered between the two inscriptions, reinforcing the idea of unity among the states. The coin is made from a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it that distinctive reddish-brown hue. The coin weighs 3.11 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, standard for Lincoln cents of this era. However, the rising cost of copper in the 1970s led to discussions about changing the composition of the penny, a change that eventually occurred in 1982 when the mint transitioned to a predominantly zinc composition. The 1975 Liberty 1-cent coin was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced the majority of these coins and, as was customary, did not include a mint mark on the coins. The Denver Mint's coins bear the D Mint mark, while the San Francisco Mint, primarily responsible for proof coins, marked its coins with an S. In 1975, millions of these pennies were struck, over 5.4 billion to be exact. The sheer volume of production makes the 1975 cent a common coin today, but that doesn't mean it lacks value. Collectors often seek out coins in exceptional conditions, such as those with little to no wear or proof coins that were struck with special care for collectors. The San Francisco proofs in particular are highly sought after for their sharp details and mirror-like finishes. While the 1975 Liberty 1-cent is generally considered a common coin, there are certain variants and errors that can make specific examples much more valuable. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint, for instance, are struck with greater precision and care, leading to a more detailed and visually striking coin. These proofs are especially valuable when found in perfect condition, graded as PR 69 or PR 70 by professional grading services. Its market value is $6,600 million today. Error coins, always a favorite among collectors, add another layer of intrigue. Though no major errors are widely recognized for the 1975 cent, minor misstrikes, off-center strikes, or double dies can sometimes be found. These era coins are rarer and can fetch a premium depending on the severity and visibility of the error. Dear Sir, now let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the value of the 1975 Liberty 1-cent coin. While the vast majority of these coins are worth only their face value of 1 cent, certain factors can significantly increase their value. First, condition is key. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition, showing no signs of wear, are much more valuable. Uncirculated coins can fetch a few dollars, while proof coins, especially those with the S mint mark, can be worth between 1 and 5 or more depending on the grade. For error coins or coins with unique characteristics, the value can skyrocket. A dramatic off-center strike or a double die error could bring in anywhere from $50 to several $100 depending on the rarity and demand. Graded coins, authenticated and rated by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can also see a significant increase in value. A 1975 Lincoln cent graded MS-67 mint state 67 or higher can command a price of $100 or more at auction. This is because such high-grade examples are scarce given the billions of coins produced. Is the 1975 Liberty 1 cent a good investment? While it's not as rare or historically significant as some other coins, it still holds value for collectors. The key to making a profit lies in finding high-grade examples or rare variants which can appreciate over time as the number of these coins in mint condition dwindles. Moreover, the sentimental and historical value of this coin cannot be understated. For many collectors, owning a piece of history from a transformative decade in American history is priceless. The 1975 cent, with its iconic Lincoln portrait and enduring symbolism, is a tangible link to the past. As with any investment, it's crucial to do your research and consult with experts. Keeping an eye on market trends and auction results can help you make informed decisions about buying or selling this coin. The 1975 Liberty 1 cent coin is more than just a piece of change. It's a small yet powerful symbol of American history, resilience, and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Whether you are a collector, an investor, or simply someone with a curiosity for history, this coin offers a fascinating glimpse into the past. So next time you come across a 1975 penny, take a moment to appreciate its story. Who knows? It might just be more valuable than you think. Bundle of thanks, dear sir, for joining us on this journey through the history and value of the 1975 Liberty 1 cent coin. Please, dear sir, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things coins. Until next time, happy collecting and God bless you in every matter, and also take care. Hi dears, welcome back to our channel, coin enthusiasts and history buffs. Dear sir, today we are about to embark on a fascinating journey into the world of numismatics, exploring a coin that you might just find tucked away in your change jar, the 1979 Liberty 1 cent. But don't be fooled by its humble appearance. This coin carries a wealth of history, and for the astute collector it might just hold a significant value. So stick around as we unravel the full story behind the 1979 Lincoln cent, from its origins and production details to its current market worth and investment potential. The screen transitions to a montage of historical footage from the late 1970s, images of gas lines during the energy crisis, snippets of President Carter addressing the nation, and clips of American life in that era. The late 1970s was a time of significant economic and social change in the United States. The nation was grappling with the aftereffects of the Vietnam War and energy crisis, and a period of stagflation that saw soaring inflation and stagnant economic growth. Amidst this backdrop of uncertainty and transformation, the U.S. Mint continued its role in producing the coins that would be used in everyday transactions across the country. In 1979, the U.S. Mint struck billions of Lincoln cents, each one bearing the image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design that had been a staple of American coinage since 1909. But beyond its role as a simple unit of currency, the 1979 Liberty 1 cent is a window into the economic realities and artistic decisions of its time. Cut to close-up shots of the 1979 Liberty 1 cent coin, focusing on the intricate details of both the obverse and reverse sides. Dear sir, now let's start by taking a closer look at the design of the 1979 Liberty 1 cent. The obverse features the familiar bust of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. This image has graced the Lincoln cent since 1909 in celebration of the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Brenner's portrayal of Lincoln is dignified and contemplative, capturing the solemnity of a leader who guided the nation through its darkest hours. The word liberty is inscribed to the left of Lincoln, a powerful reminder of the values upon which the United States was founded. Above Lincoln's head, the phrase "I in God we trust" appears, reflecting the nation's belief in divine providence. The year 1979 is placed to the right of Lincoln's profile, indicating the year this particular coin was minted. Turning the coin over to the reverse, we find the image of the Lincoln Memorial designed by Frank Gasparo. This design replaced the wheat ears reverse in 1959, marking the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Memorial, located in Washington, D.C., serves not only as a tribute to Lincoln but also as a symbol of the nation's enduring commitment to equality and justice. Above the memorial, the inscription "United States of America" arches over the top, while the phrase "E pluribus unum out of many one" appears just below. The denomination 1 cent is boldly displayed at the bottom. The scene shifts to archival footage of the U.S. Mint, showing the coin production process, including metal blanks being punched, coins being struck, and quality checks being performed. The 1979 Liberty 1 cent was produced at 3 of the U.S. Mint's facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each of these mints played a crucial role in producing the billions of coins that were needed to meet the demands of the American economy. The Philadelphia Mint, the oldest of the U.S. Mint facilities, struck the majority of the 1979 cents. Coins minted in Philadelphia are notable for their lack of a mint mark, which was standard practice at the time. The Denver Mint, which had been producing coins since the early 20th century, marked its coins with a small d located just to the right of the date. Finally, the San Francisco Mint, which primarily produced proof coins for collectors, used an S mint mark. In total, over 6 billion Lincoln cents were struck in 1979, with the Philadelphia Mint producing approximately 3.6 billion, the Denver Mint about 4.1 billion, and the San Francisco Mint around 3.7 million proof coins. While this might suggest that the 1979 cent is relatively common, certain factors such as mint mark variations, production errors, and the coin's condition can significantly impact its value. The camera zooms in on a variety of 1979 Liberty 1 cents, highlighting the differences between mint marks and showcasing notable error coins. While the 1979 Liberty 1 cent might not be rare in terms of total production numbers, certain variants and error coins are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch substantial premiums. One of the most notable variants is the 1979 S-Type 2 proof coin. During 1979, the San Francisco Mint produced 2 distinct types of proof cents. The first, known as Type 1, features a filled or blobby S mint mark, while the second, Type 2, has a much clearer and sharper S. The Type 2 proof is scarcer and more valuable, with coins in perfect proof condition PR69 or PR70 often commanding prices well into the hundreds of dollars. Error coins from 1979 are another area of interest for collectors. Off-center strikes, double dies, and coins struck on improper planchets are examples of errors that can occur during the minting process. Although major errors are not widely recognized for the 1979 cent, any deviation from the standard design can increase a coin's value. For instance, a 1979 Lincoln cent with a noticeable off-center strike could be worth $50 or more, depending on the severity of the error and the level of collector interest. Transition to scenes of a coin auction, with close-ups of 1979 Liberty 1 cents being examined and appraised. Now, dear sir, let's talk about the value of the 1979 Liberty 1 cent in today's market. While most 1979 cents found in circulation are still worth just their face value, certain factors can greatly enhance their value, especially for collectors. The condition of the coin is one of the most important factors in determining its value. Coins that have been preserved in uncirculated condition with no signs of wear or damage are much more desirable. A standard 1979 Lincoln cent in mint state, Mississippi condition might be worth anywhere from 1 to 10 depending on the grade. Proof coins, particularly those from the San Francisco Mint, can command higher prices. A 1979 S-Type 2 proof in PR69 or PR70 condition can sell for $50 to $200, with exceptionally high-grade examples potentially reaching even higher prices. Graded coins, which have been professionally evaluated by services like PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service or NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, tend to fetch higher prices at auction. A 1979 Lincoln cent graded MS-67 or higher is a prized piece for collectors, with prices often exceeding $100. In addition to condition and mint mark variations, the market demand for era coins adds another layer of value. An era coin from 1979, such as one with an off-center strike or a double die, could easily sell for several $100s or more depending on the rarity and visibility of the era. So is the 1979 Liberty 1 cent a good investment? The answer depends on several factors, including the condition of the coin, the presence of any rare variations, and the overall market for collectible coins. While the 1979 cent is generally considered common, its value can increase over time, especially for coins in pristine condition or those with rare mint marks and errors. For collectors, the appeal of the 1979 Liberty 1 cent lies in its historical significance, its role in the Lincoln Memorial Series, and the potential to find rare and valuable variants. Its market value is $77 million today. Investing in coins is not just about the potential financial return, it's also about preserving a piece of history. The 1979 Liberty 1 cent serves as a tangible reminder of the late 1970s, a time of economic challenge and social change. For those who appreciate the artistry and symbolism of coins, the 1979 cent is a worthy addition to any collection. Dear sir, if you are considering investing in 1979 Liberty 1 cents, it's essential to focus on high-grade examples, proof coins, and any notable errors. Keeping an eye on auction trends and market prices will also help you make informed decisions about buying and selling these coins. Bundle of thanks, dears, for joining us on this journey through the history and value of the 1979 Liberty 1 cent coin. Dear sir, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things coins. Until next time, happy collecting and God bless you. Hello dears, welcome back coin enthusiasts. Dears, today we are diving deep into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1981 D. Lincoln cent, also known as the 1 Liberty cent. This coin is more than just a small piece of change. It represents a significant chapter in U.S. history, carries immense value for collectors, and has the potential to be worth far more than its face value. So if you have got one of these coins sitting in your collection, you will definitely want to stick around until the end of this video. Dears, let's start with some historical context. The 1981 D. Lincoln cent is part of the long-running series of Lincoln cents that began in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This series is one of the most iconic in American coinage, and the Lincoln cent has seen various changes in design and composition over the years. The D mint mark indicates that this particular coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, has played a crucial role in the production of U.S. coins, particularly during periods when the demand for coinage was high. By 1981, the Denver Mint was a well-oiled machine, churning out millions of coins each year, including the 1981 D. Lincoln cent. But 1981 was a pivotal year in the history of U.S. coinage. The late 1970s and early 1980s were marked by significant economic challenges, including high inflation and fluctuating metal prices. These factors influenced the materials used in coin production. The U.S. Mint was experimenting with different compositions to reduce costs, leading to subtle but important variations in coins like the 1981 D. Lincoln cent. Now, dears, let's talk about the design and composition of the 1981 D. Lincoln cent. The obverse of the coin features the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been in use since 1909 and is one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coinage history. Lincoln's profile is a symbol of American heritage, representing honesty, integrity, and the fight for freedom. The reverse of the coin at this time still featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The reverse design was the work of Frank Gasparo, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint at the time. The Lincoln Memorial design itself has become iconic, serving as a tribute to one of the nation's greatest presidents. In terms of composition, the 1981 D. Lincoln cent is made from a 95% copper and 5% zinc alloy. This composition was standard for pennies at the time, but as mentioned earlier, the rising cost of copper was becoming a concern. This would eventually lead to the change in composition in 1982 when the U.S. Mint switched to a predominantly zinc composition with a thin copper plating. Therefore, the 1981 D Lincoln cent is one of the last pennies made with the traditional copper composition, adding to its historical significance. The mintage of the 1981 D Lincoln cent was substantial. Over 5.3 billion of these coins were minted, which might lead some to believe that this coin is quite common. However, within this vast number there are certain variations and errors that can make specific coins exceptionally valuable. One such variation is the double die obverse DDO. This error occurs when the coin is struck more than once by the die, leading to a doubling effect on certain parts of the design, most notably on the date, or the lettering. While not as common as the famous 1955 double die, examples of the 1981 D double die can fetch a significant premium among collectors. Another aspect to consider is the coin's condition. Coins graded in higher conditions, such as MS65 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC), are worth considerably more than those in average circulated condition. This is due to the fact that finding a coin from 1981 that has been preserved in near perfect condition is quite rare. Dear Sir, now let's get to the part you have all been waiting for: the value and worth of the 1981 D Lincoln cent. While the face value of this coin is just 1 cent, its actual worth can be much higher depending on several factors, including rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. For a standard 1981 D Lincoln cent in circulated condition, the value might range from 0.10 to 0.30, which is already significantly more than its face value. Its market's value is 9,800 million today. However, dears, if you have an uncirculated or mint state example, the value can increase dramatically. Coins graded MS65 can sell for 10 to 15, while those in MS67 or higher can reach values of 50 or more. The real treasure lies in coins with errors or variations such as the double die obverse mentioned earlier. These coins can command prices ranging from $100 to several $1,000 depending on the severity of the error and the coin's condition. Another factor that could increase the value of a 1981 D Lincoln cent is its provenance. Coins with a documented history or that come from a well-known collection may carry additional value due to their historical significance. Dear Sir, now let's discuss the investment potential of the 1981 D Lincoln cent. In recent years, the market for rare and valuable coins has seen significant growth, driven by increasing interest in collectibles and alternative investments. Coins like the 1981 D Lincoln cent, especially those in pristine condition or with notable errors, are considered solid investments. The demand for these coins is driven by a combination of factors, including their historical significance, rarity, and the general appreciation for numismatic collectibles. As the supply of high-grade 1981 D Lincoln cents dwindles over time, their value is likely to increase, making them a potentially lucrative investment for collectors and investors alike. In addition to the potential for appreciation, owning a piece of American history like the 1981 D Lincoln cent is a rewarding experience in itself. The coin serves as a tangible connection to the past, allowing collectors to hold a piece of history in their hands. In conclusion, the 1981 D Lincoln cent is much more than just a 1-cent coin. It's a piece of American history, a symbol of a pivotal time in U.S. economic history, and a valuable collectible that has the potential to be worth far more than its face value. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, the 1981 D Lincoln cent is a coin that deserves a place in your collection. If you have one of these coins, take a close look at it. You might just have a rare and valuable treasure in your possession. Dears, if you are looking to add one to your collection, keep an eye out for those high-grade examples or coins with errors, as they are the ones that could be worth big money. Bundle of thanks, dears, for watching. Sir, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1981 D Lincoln cent, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more coin-related content, and click the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 1981 D Lincoln cent in your collection? Have you ever come across one with an error? We would love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting and God bless you.